Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. In between episodes, I've been asked whether I can do the Elevate the Kingdom of the Man and Isles decision. Now, this is a decision that gives you a whole bunch of bonuses, so I can understand why I was asked whether I could do it, because I have the land, in theory it's possible. Except it's not, because I believe there are two conditions that we immediately fail on. The first one is that I believe you have to have not entered the High Medieval period, which we have. And then the second one is I think your max level of title has to be Duchy, and ours is Empire, which would fail us as well. So, yeah, apologies, but no, I don't think it's worth looking into currently. One thing that we could do, though, which was suggested, which is that... Am I in the wrong map mode? I'm in the wrong map mode. What's the economy? Is it something like... That's S, obviously. There we go. If we go into the economy map mode, we can see there's all these unique buildings around the place, and we do actually have a little bit of domain limit left over. What we could do is we could go around and potentially pick special buildings that we want, which is potentially good. The other thing that we could do, though, is we could potentially build all of these special buildings, because we have a huge amount of money. I'm assuming grayed out means you can't build it, yes. But I assume I can build this one. Yes. Okay, well let's just start building. So this is the Heddle Staff Church, and if we see something that we think is particularly good, we'll consider getting it. Like this one, I don't think this one's particularly good. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not it's not incredible for us. It gets just a little bit of renown, but yeah, I don't think we need it. But we can definitely construct it for our vassal. What about this one? Oh, this is just a university. Well, that's not going to be something that we want to have, although actually learning per level of fame is quite nice, and monthly lifestyle experience and cultural fascination progress. Maybe I do want a university. But it would need to have higher development to build it. Okay, well, we can't do that anyway. But if we find another university, it might be worth getting. This one, we can upgrade these mines. Again, it's kind of cool what it gives you, but not really for our level of stuff. Another university. Development is 10, so we can't build that, but we could potentially build the Temple of Uppsala. That's the university. We actually already have the temple. Well, that would do it. What does it give you? It gives you some stuff. It's quite nice, but it's not necessarily what we want. Visby Ringmur. They're actually already upgrading it. Great. These are all grayed out, so I believe that these are temples which are on holy sites for different religions, and you can only build them and hold them if you are that religion. Well, you can hold them if you're another religion, but the building would just become invalid. Let's head over here, see what else we've got. We have Lund Cathedral. What does it give us? Nothing too exciting, but we'll build it anyway. University, I don't think development is high enough. Yeah, because development has to be 30 for a university. So we'll leave it alone. Over here, now all of these are built because these are Hadrian's walls. But what about this one? University development is definitely not high enough there. University development's not high enough. I'm assuming that's another university. Yeah, development's still not high enough. This one is the Tower of London. We could build the Tower of London. It gives the holder of this holding dread. Harrying the North, pacification increases by 2 upon construction. I have no idea what that means. They need to have battlements there. Okay, and then London Bridge. Holder of this holding gains 10% cultural fascination progress. Ooh. Need to have the urbanization innovation. Is it worth us taking London? Maybe. London might be worth it, because it would get us to... We could potentially get... Well, this one's not really that worth it, but it's okay. But London Bridge is probably worth it, if we want to increase our tech. Although the thing about cultural fascination progress is, I think it doesn't work quite the way you'd want it to work. Yeah, here's our cultural fascination. Yeah, you see, I think it adds into this percentage. Which I believe will cap out at 100. I don't think you can like get 2 hits of it. You would want it to apply to this percentage, right? Because right now, if we get any cultural fascination bonuses, it will effectively go into... It will do nothing, right? Because we already have 100%. If it was able to affect this number, however, then, or this number, it would then be able to make it so we gain more progress each month. But that's not the case. So actually, neither of those are worth it for us. Canterbury Cathedral? It's alright. Stonehenge. Monthly learning and lifestyle experience is fine as well. We're basically just shopping. We're saying, is there a building that we want, and are the buildings we can build? Cologne Cathedral. We can build this. Holder of this holding gets a bunch of bonuses, none of which are that useful to us, but we can definitely build it. Over here, we have Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Stewardship per level of devotion. Seems like something I want. Need to have windmills. We could steal Paris. We could definitely steal Paris if we wanted to. Okay. Paris is on our list of holdings to potentially steal. And then we can convert it to our culture. Because this isn't culture locked as far as I'm aware. So that'd be good. Does it have an up? Yeah, I was going to see. We should also check if they have upgrades. So if I wanted Paris, let's just look at how difficult it would be. So I'd have to take it off of England. So what I'd probably do is take this vassal off of England, then take that land, and then I can give that vassal back to France. Yeah. That would seem reasonable. Hey, England. Yeah, you. I want that vassal, please. Thank you. And we'll wait for that. Wonderful. And then, hey you, first of all, have you considered an administrative government? You know, it could be good for you. Let's see. He accepts? Little did he know. Wait, I thought you just accepted. Little did he know. I can now revoke all of his titles for free. And he's going to say yes. I'm not going to imprison this person. I'm just going to get settled legend. I've lost my court chronicler. Oh. Well, we need that for a legend. Let's put in you. Or grandson. Maximus the Lionheart of Africa. That is a title and a half. Right. So we now grab this. Then, we're going to give France, 1, that vassal, because we don't need it. And 2, the rest of the land. So we're going to grant you that. We're going to grant you that. And we're also going to grant you that. Cool. So that now gives us Ile-de-France, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. These should not be my vassals, so let's grant you that vassal as well. Cool. So now we can hold this holding. And potentially we can do all sorts of things to it. Also going to upgrade it while we're here. Now Metzovo, I'm going to give away this castle holding, because it's our worst holding. So we'll give that away to somebody else for now. Now we have a new holding, which is going to give us a bunch of bonuses once we build Notre Dame, which we need to convert the culture for, but hey, we're working on it. Oh, duchy, I need to give you the duchy title as well. Now, is this going to give away the lower title? I don't think so. Yeah, wonderful. So now they won't be mad that I have too many duchies. No. They are, well, yeah, this does have pretty low control growth on it, which is not ideal. Also, all these negatives: increased autonomy, vulnerable to plague, incompetent tax collection, plight ignored, horrifying executions. What are you... Well, I suppose it wasn't you, it was the previous person who held it. What are they doing? But, anyway. That's fine. Right. Continue looking around the map. What have we got here? University. You can only do it in places that have a high enough development. That does not. That's another university location. Another university location. Mining settlement. Alright. I'll build that for them. University. Another place where you can do mining. University. Oh, this one might have enough. No, it's 18 development there. Bunch of universities, none of which can be built. How about over here? That's already being built. University. And the Cattolica de Stilo. Stilo. Yeah, I suppose we could build that for them. We don't need it, but we can build it. I love how many are over here, because it's all of our shrines. Well, on top of the Patras Castle as well. But anyway. Oh, what's this one? Church of Saint Sophia. Oh, it's already been built. Wonderful. Let's move our way over here. That's already been built. Universities we can't build. We could potentially build this, though. A fortress that gives diplomacy per level of fame. Need to have hoardings. Do we want diplomacy per level of fame? I don't really judge diplomacy as worthy as stewardship. Because stewardship per level of devotion... I mean, this used to be even better, but... stewardship per level of devotion gives you 5 stewardship. So you're 1 stewardship off effectively getting another province. Or sorry, another holding for having this holding. Which is pretty good. The reason why it used to be better is it used to be you only needed 5 stewardship to get the next, domain limit. So... in theory, if you had max level of devotion and you held this holding, it's effectively a free holding. But anyway, it's not quite as good now, but it's still very, very good. Diplomacy, I mean, like, you're getting some opinion, basically. Like, you're getting prestige and opinion, which is fine, but I just don't judge it on the same level. University. This thing? What's this thing? Martial per level of fame. Now, I do judge Martial a little bit better. Because Martial, Martial makes you better at leading armies as well, and it does all these other bonuses, like give you more knights and travel safety and things. Do we want the Martial? Could potentially grab this if we wanted to. We'd have to give up another holding. But we could potentially do that. At the very least, I should construct... I can't construct it because you don't have hoardings. We could take this for ourselves, though. If we wanted it. Sure, you know what? I'm going to take that if it's not too difficult. So you're directly my vassal. You directly hold it yourself. So I would like to... let's transfer a county to a governor. I was kind of like, I want to take just that county from you, actually. Or just that one. Oh, you got 2 duchies? Ah. Aquila's the one I want to take, I think. Where are we? Yeah, I want to take that one. That's fine. I'm allowed to do it, so I will. Right. Wait a second or two. Now we hold this ourselves. So, which one is it I want to hold? I want to hold this one. Okay, so the rest of these, I can give away. So let's give this away to a local noble. And I'm going to grant you that one. Then I'm going to grant you that one. Then I'm going to grant you that one. Then I think I should be able to grant you the them without the lower title. No. Okay. So why was I able to do it with France? Is it because they already hold a duchy? Might be because they already hold a duchy. Maybe if I give it to Valencia? Yeah, maybe I try and give it to Valencia. I can't give it to Valencia because it's not de jure part of Valencia. De jure part of Castile. Castile doesn't exist. If I created Castile, does that... I could destroy the duchy. That's what I should do. I should just destroy the duchy. There we go. That solves my problem. Perfect. Right. And now we have this. I'll upgrade the castle on. I can't upgrade the castle. I'll just upgrade something on it then while I'm here. Let's maybe go with... let's go with replacing these with something else. If I've got something else. Watermills. Sure, let's do that. Now, I would have to give up something for this. Let's give up this castle here for now. Perfect. Right. So now I'm not over my domain limit, and we can now hold this. It needs to convert its culture, but that's alright. It's giving us just extra tasks to do, which I think is quite nice. Nothing here. That one's already been built. Right. Grand Cathedral? I can build a Grand Cathedral. Nice, we'll build that. Another Grand Cathedral. So these are effectively our version of the ones that I was talking about up here. So they get Grand Temples, we get Grand Cathedrals. And these are on our holy sites. So we might as well get them while we're here. Nothing here. Is this still my land? It is. Okay. So university. Yeah, nothing we can build over here. Oh, we can build this one. What's this one? It's just another mine. Alright. Oh, what about this one? Houghton Fort. Am I on the wrong holding? I'm on the wrong holding. Cool. We'll buy that one as well. And we'll buy this mining settlement. I can't buy it because we don't have the tech. I've already looked at this one, right? No. Oh. Wait, I'm on the wrong one. Alright. No. Yeah, I think we already looked at that one. That's fine. Over here, we have the Golden Gate of Kiev. Let's... Oh, never mind. University. And I think that's it for special buildings. Cool. Anyway, so we've got another couple ones, which are now on our project list, which is Paris and Cueller over there. So that's good. Right. Now what are we doing? I guess we could do an inspection. Increase development. Yeah. Let's up a little inspection. Maybe we'll do it to Corfu again. And we'll go max. And we'll go survey. And we'll start an inspection. Right. Let's unpause and let things go. So we should fly across the map here. And then once we've done this... Do I want to be friends with this person? My granddaughter? Sure, I'll be friends with my granddaughter. That's fine. Once we've done this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another look at our vassals and see where they're at. But I just need to do things to advance time, because otherwise we're going to check our vassals every month. And that's going to be annoying for everybody involved. So I'd much rather just do something and then come back to it. I'm not taxing my clan vassals. I appear to have no clan vassals, game. I don't really know what you would like me to do about this situation. I guess I'm going to get rid of that pop-up. And then that's how I'm going to solve that. Right. Head over here. And inspection time. And... Cool. Oh, it pops up every time, huh? Oh, there we go. It's fixed. Oh, well, that's good. I have one clan vassal, I see. Don't know why it was broken, but now it is fixed. Great. And I was able to put in somebody there. Maybe I had somebody who was in the middle of clan and not clan or something like that. Maybe I had a tribal who's converted to clan? Is that possible? Maybe? Must be, I suppose, but no idea. Anyway, let's just see if we got any more buildings. Metzovo, we can upgrade you. You are the capital of this one. However, we've already built water mills and you can't build anything else. Therefore, you are now getting stables. All fine. Nothing here. Keep working our way down. Up. I'll upgrade farms and fields a little bit more here. Upgrade our stables. Upgrade our hill farms, which now gets us development growth in that one, which will be good. Keep working our way down the list. Perfect. Right. Back to the inspection. 6 days till it begins. We start with 46% chance, which seems about normal. Right. My goal is to improve the bureaucracy. Nice. We're now up to about 50%. Now we chill for about 50 days. Awesome. And we should have a bunch more buildings finished at the end of these 50 days as well. I can get safe streets for 10 years. I get mercenary garrison for 10 years. I can intervene for protective ruler, but we'd probably fail or keep him away from me. Let's do this. Hey, I got safe streets. I didn't check the negative there, so I'm happy I didn't get it, because I have no idea what it was, but it wasn't too bad. Right. I lost my caravan master. I actually do need a new caravan master. That's a very important position for us to have. New caravan master is going to be you. The person who is fastest. Wonderful. Back in here. And now we chill. Choose this one. Gives us more development growth. Again, it's kind of what we're after. Just as much development growth in this one as possible. Old roads, we allocate the necessary funds. I remember this one. Yeah, we just do that. Great. Our boils are spreading, apparently. Doesn't sound too good. Right. Here, we'll grab Household Guard. I can switch this in now. Oh, perfect. That's good. Do I want to switch to Stewardship? No. I was thinking maybe I could do that, get Honored to Serve or something, but I don't think I need it. Don't need Intrigue. Learning. Scholarly Circles and Learn on the Job are very nice, as is Scholar. I'm going to go down to Scholar. Yeah, and then we switch to Wandering. So let's just grab ourselves 15% development growth. We don't need the health boost here. Our health is still absolutely fine. Yeah. Our wife's not so much, but ours is fine. Cool. What new thing did we get? A Brilliant Gemstone. Right, destroyed that. Back to waiting on this. It's only 62%, so it's probably going to fail. Oh, it succeeded. Wonderful, so we got even more development growth. Yeah, so we got another 65 development growth. I also said my player heir changed. My player heir is now this person. Oh, some random Hexavulus with no, genetic traits at all. Oh, okay then. Right, what's development here at? It is now at 46. And it should be 46 with a fair amount through it, right? Yeah, about halfway through. Wonderful. Finish our inspection, and then we get to head back. Right. My great-grandson is in line for things. Our great-grandson is 16. Wow. Okay. I suppose we probably have a great-great-grandson somewhere who says 16, but... well, unless he's the first one. Yeah, we'll see. Scholarly Circles or Apostate? I'll grab Scholarly Circles. Now we have 76 learning. This we can complete in 11 months. How many is it spread to? 303. Don't need to increase it. Right. So we will close that and carry on. Work our way back over to our capital. I'm going to tell her to get back on our horse to increase the speed of us getting back to the capital. People are winning wars. Windmills are being constructed. I can buy your building material and bring it to our capital, or alternatively, I can just progress by 2 days, which I will do. And we're back. Right. Would have gained more experience were we not already maxed. Wait a second, we're no longer traveling. Great. What's this? Train for a tournament. No, we don't do this one anymore because it's too dangerous. Yes. This one is too dangerous for us because our prowess level is dropped too low. Yeah. Right. Next for us here, let's do building. So we'll upgrade that one again. That only cost me 57 to buy, by the way, that building. That's crazy. It's because we have so many like lowered cost modifiers. Like, it all pretty much costs us nothing. Great. Which is one of the reasons why we have so much money as well, is because not only do we have a huge income, but all of our expenses got lowered as well. Right. Let's have a look here. We're going to do direct vassals, not religion. You're a direct vassal, not my religion. Well, you are the head of a faith. Why are you my vassal again? Could I just revoke your lands? Well, you would still be... Well... Would you be my vassal if I revoked your lands? Probably not, right? Probably not. I just revoke them and then give them away. Can I revoke your title? Yeah. So I could revoke these. I would not be considered a tyrant. That's an option. The other option is that I go to Arabia and I say, hey, I know you just had a succession, but I really need you to take this vassal back. That's probably why our clan stuff changed, because they're probably taxed like clan. I'm not sure. Anyway. I mean, I can check, right? I could go into wherever the clan button is. Tax jurisdictions? Yeah, 0 taxpayers. So yeah, they were a clan vassal. Well, for the purposes of tax. Okay. So that's fine. Let's do a quick vassals, not my religion. We're down to 83. But the only person who's the Duchy of Anchor above is the head of faith. Alright, so they're slowly getting converted, just slowly. You know, there's not a lot we can do there. Okay, direct vassals. Don't care about your religion. I care about your government now. How many of you are feudal? France, you're feudal. You want to be administrative? Yup. Alright. White Russ. You're still in the war? Frisia. You want to be... I'll give you that as well. You want to be administrative? Nitra? Nope. And Etom. Etom should not be my vassal. I will try and convert them anyway. I'm assuming that they should be French. Oh. Wait a second. Oh. But, okay, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. They all accepted my request, which is good. Kind of interested to see what happens here when this guy... Wait, this guy already converted? Yeah, so he's administrative. I guess I could have just revoked his title and given it back to him. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't bother me. Right. So, these are the only two, and I assume they're at war with each other. No, they're not. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not going to force them out in their wars. Republic? Ah, yeah, we have my vassal over here. Hey, guess what? I already figured out how to deal with you. Take your title. Grant it to a local French noble, who will then be administrative. Great. Fix that issue. So, now I have nobody who's a republic. Theocracy is the ecumenical patriarch. Clan is nobody. Tribal is a few. Now, it has been suggested that they need tech to get out of tribal. That they need to have 70% of tribal tech or something. I think they should have that, right? Yeah, so you've already got all the tribal tech. So I think tech's not going to be an issue because we've been playing the game long enough. You're still in tribal, but I think you're going to get 70%. Or if you don't already have it. Yeah, a lot of these ones are very close if they don't already have it. That's Vespian, that's Sami, we've already looked at, and that's Vespian. Yeah, so it could be that their tech isn't high enough, but at least for the one at the top, your tech is definitely high enough. But let's give them some more money. Well, hopefully I can give them money a little bit quicker than I gave them before. Nope. I'm going to give them it in the slow way. It's fine. I know you're about to lose a war, so you're probably going to buy mercenaries with this, but I'll give you more money anyway. And hopefully do something with it after the war. Right. More of those. Perfectly 1,000. Love to see it. I don't think mathematically that added up, but it probably rounded. Right. You have 1,000, so you haven't spent what I gave you. You also haven't spent what I gave you. You've spent a little bit, but you have some more money. I just feel like 1,000's enough that they could like buy a building or something, right? It's not an insane amount, but it's enough for them to do something. Yeah, and a bunch of them just haven't done anything with the money. That's alright. Okay. So that's tribal. And then the rest don't matter. Wonderful. Let's reset these. I want to do... Not direct vassals. I want to do unmarried courtiers, but do I want to do that in this menu now? I can't do unmarried courtiers. Incompatible. Did I not create one for here? Unmarried other screen. Yeah, it's this one. I did not select. Okay, wait a second. Unmarried other screen. Perfect. Right. And now we can work our way down here. Oh yeah, somebody was asking, is there a way of being in this screen, opening the character menu, and then opening like an interaction and having it not close this screen? I believe the answer is no, it always closes that screen. Sorry. It's just annoying. But there you have it. Well, it's kind of annoying, but you should be able to just reopen it by pressing C, and it should have the same filters and everything that you left it with, so it's not the end of the world. Right, so we want to sort by... I don't really know. None of these really matter. Let's do gender here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to marry all the women off to unmarried men in my court. Then I'm going to marry all the unmarried men off. Right. So let's start with you. Alright, so I want arranged marriage, not find spouse, because this finds people in my court. In theory, I want to also select not landed here. Not ruler. There we go. And then just go down like this. So we are going to spread like negative genetic traits. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm literally just marrying them off because I haven't done marriages in so long in my court that we need to like increase the number of children, essentially. So that's fine. What's this mean? Might leave your court. Okay, but you're also a nun. Okay. Oh, my great-granddaughter. We'll come back to you. You. We'll marry that knight. And my wet nurse will marry my master of the horse. Wonderful. So if I close that screen and reopen it, and I have much less people here. We have 2 great-granddaughters, actually, in my court who need to get married. So, do I have marriage 1 filter? I do. Perfect. Now, neither of these great-granddaughters are in range, really, to... Well, they're not close family, are they? No, so I can't actually make them... I cannot make them shield maidens. So they might as well marry off. Let's sort by prestige gain, I guess. And we'll just marry them off to people. So like, you're going to marry. That seems fine. And then you are going to marry. Prestige gain, not my family. How about this person? That seems good. Right. You're none. You 3 are guests, none of which I actually want. Right. Let's swap this around to unmarried male. We have 60 unmarried characters. Alright then. So these are all guests. None of the guests matter. Can I choose like not a guest? No. No, I cannot. Okay. We have a lot of guests in our court. Because I think it counts a guest every time someone's sent to your court, like from another position, they're your guest. So, or like from if a vassal sends someone to your court, they're a guest in your court. So that's why we have so many people, I believe. Anyway, find spouse. Let's just clear that for now. We're looking at not a ruler, ideally an inheritable trait. Ideally not a member of my family as well. Let's go not Hexavulus. Right, and then we'll just marry our way down the list. Although you have smallpox. Yeah, if I could say not smallpox as well, that would be on my list of things. I might be picky here. But personally, I don't want to marry smallpox into my court. It's just a personal hang-up of mine. I think that would be a bad idea. Personal. But we'll see. Right. Find spouse. That one. Scrolling down. Find spouse. That one. Find spouse. My bodyguard. Well, once again. Find spouse. Right. Keep scrolling down. You. We have so many of these. I'm trying not to be picky. Right? I'm trying to just get them married to somebody who doesn't have smallpox. And that's about my level of looking at this. And in theory, this should mean that we're going to end up with a lot more children in our court. And therefore more courtiers later who are going to, in theory, have traits because we've just married them all off. Right. You. Wait, was he... Which one did I just marry? I think it was you I just married off. Okay, Torbjorn. I completely lost where I was on the list, so we may need to go back and do a second pass, but if we do a second pass after we've married a bunch of them off, that should make it easier to see. Right. Here we go. And then this is the last one. Right. And now we wait. Yep. You get a ton of these pop-ups. Cool. A few more of them. And a few more. And a few more. And another couple. Right. Also, the benefit of marrying all these people off is that I end up with more people in my court, and then I can put them in like positions that I need people in. So I can't marry you off. I must have missed Pandulf. Marry you to that person. Enrique. Marry you to this Aberrid. And we'll marry you to this person. Right. That should be the last 3 here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Right. And now, that looks a lot better. Ah, he's a eunuch. That's why I can't marry him off. He's a eunuch. That makes sense. Right. Clear the list. Right. Anyone not good in their current position. Our wet nurse is not good. What do you do? Children at court may gain these bonuses. Uh-huh. That's all fine. Yeah, can I replace you with somebody good? Yes. Alright. Anyone else not good? Excellent, 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 excellent. Chief Eunuch, you're probably the best eunuch I have, because you're the only eunuch I have. Royal Architect is my wife. I could replace her. Let's go with this guy. Yeah, I'll take the negative 30 opinion with my wife. Court Musician. We could go up to an excellent if we wanted to. I'm not overly worried about that position, though. Or Court Jester. Artificers, I'm also not worried about, but we now have somebody who can fill a new Artificer position. Right. Wonderful. Unpause. Right. We have no activities to go on. I guess I probably untick some activities, right? Could we go on a hunt? Should have a look. Wait. Oh, they're unavailable because I'm infirm. Oh. That's why we have so many less things that we can do. Alright then. Well. Back to chilling. I can upgrade that. How long until we can complete it? We can complete it in 8 months. Neighboring ruler lost war to somebody unrelated to me. Or, okay then. Metzovo, keep upgrading the stables. Nothing there. Gonna upgrade the hospices here. Replace walls and towers with the Caravanserai. Sure. Ile-de-France. We'll upgrade walls and towers. We'll replace them with watermills. Here. Upgrade the watermill. Work down the list. It's all fine. In terms of development, You're at 47, you're at 48, you're at 50. I know this one's also behind, but we're almost at the point where I want to convert another thing to my culture. We'll do this. Was mystical water. Give some bonuses. Cool. It's fine. Makes it cheaper to upgrade our legend, so I'll choose it. Although I guess maybe I don't want to choose the cheaper option right now, given our amount of money, but... well, there you have it. I did. House member lost appointment for a gallery. One of my courtiers has become an intricate web weaver. That's nice for them. Old foes. And become obsessed with vengeance, or I should try to forget. Sure, I'll be obsessed. That gives me more martial, I guess, which is cool. Right, could demand payments from people if I wanted to just annoy half my realm for no apparent reason. Right. How long have we got on this? I know I've checked like a lot, but that's okay. Got 6 months left on it. Just waiting for another pop-up saying that we can do something else, because currently... oh, what's this? A grand wedding? Dunkeld? I would usually say no, but, you know, I don't have anything better to do. Right, let's go to the wedding. And then on the way back, we're going to go to St. Johnston to get us a little bit more diplomacy trait experience. We will go to this place. I think probably wasn't a capital last time we did our traveling. We'll then go to Portsmouth to get a little bit more martial lifestyle experience. Then I need to choose how I want to come back. I can come back via France here. Yeah, let's go back via France. Let's go there. There. Make our way along to this one. Ooh, what's this? I've already visited, so I'd only get the martial from that. Could get some learning over here if I wanted to, though. No, I think I'm going to cut in via Siena. Then we're going to head over to Bula. Then down to this one. We'll go through these couple of things here. Through that one. Go all the way down here. And make our way back. Is there anywhere else I want to go on the way? Well, yeah, I should, like, probably divert one to go to this thing to get us some diplomacy. Should probably divert a little bit to go here as well, because there's no reason not to. Yeah, that won't drastically change our trip time. Go here, and then go to Amsterdam. Wonderful. That looks good to me. Activity starts here. I'm going to arrive in October. I'm actually going to arrive significantly early. We can take a longer route. Right. So after this one, I'm actually going to head to there. And I'm going to head into Torda. And I arrive in November. After Visegrad, I'm going to head to Krakow. Then I'm going to head in here, make our way up a little bit. Yeah, so we'll go to that one. We'll go to that one. We now arrive in December. That's a lot better. Yeah. Let's apply. And let's go. I think this seems very good. Yeah, we get to go to a lot of places. And it gives us something to do. Gives us more experience as well. Running behind schedule. Well, let's hurry. Am I really running behind schedule? When does it reckon I'll arrive? That'd be useful. When am I going to arrive? It doesn't say. Well, how... you know. I don't know when I'm going to arrive then. It literally doesn't say when I'm going to... or like, yeah, it just doesn't say. I guess I'll take this, get ourselves some holding taxes back in Constantinople. What's that at? 77 development right now. Murder on you has been abandoned. I love to see those words. Right. Upgrade the stables. That'll get us more travel speed. Just keep upgrading the stables at home and it'll give us travel speed when we're out on our trip. House gained a military victory and I gained 60 influence because of it. Alright. Got some more diplomacy lifestyle experience. Just fly across the map. I can speak to these people, or I can gain gifts from villagers. Sure. I'll do that. I'm not actually that worried if I reach the wedding or not. It's not going to be a major impact on us. Chance I can get some more travel speed here. I can get famous visitor. Draw your weapon and scare the child off, or cherish your games. Let's do this. I got child scout, so I get more travel speed, and I got a few extra days. Hermit. We're going to ignore the hermit for 15% travel speed. Continue flying around the map. Do I want a chance of losing my leg? No. I will choose the no option there. Your travel speed's now 355. Cool. Right. We're getting even quicker. The thing that's actually slowing us down more is the autosaves, more than anything else. No delays. We never delay. Because we've been told that we're going to be late. As for council position, I'm going to say no to that one. Right. What's development like? 47. I'm still thinking about maybe switching off of that. You know what? I think I will. I'm going to switch you onto promote culture. Wait, what land do we hold that's not our culture? Apart from the obvious. So that one's not our culture. I'm going to convert Ile-de-France. I'm going to do that one first. Because if we can convert... Oh, that's the wrong one. If we can convert Paris, then we can build Notre Dame. That seems like a positive. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's send you over here to convert the culture here from French to the League. Right. Wonderful. Got more diplomacy lifestyle experience. We choose the bottom option to take his money instead of doing the event. And continue flying around here. Hey, you lost my vassal. Nice. You get development growth in Constantinople. Where is Mogadishu? Oh, so we got that land right down there. Off of Ajuran. Cool. So, Vassal still expanding. Chance this person game's wounded. We haven't time for your petty squabbles, or surely you can make amends. We'll just make amends. That got us another 100 diplomacy lifestyle experience. And still upgrade our legend if we need to. Finished a bunch of things. Well, let's continue building then. Water wheels. Water wheels. This thing. Hospices. And this one, I need to build something new in it. Let's go with blacksmiths. Wonderful. More diplomacy lifestyle experience. More random renown given to us. We will, yeah, get that thing promoted. Follow the duck. Oh, whoa. That's not a duck. I dismount and locate the duck in a nearby shrubbery. It starts waddling off into the wilderness, and I follow by foot. As I stray further and further away from my entourage, a chill creeps down my spine. Is something watching me? Suddenly a boar shows up at the very edge of the underwood. It snorts and looks at me with angry eyes. 5% chance I die. On guard. 2% chance I die. Well, I like the 5% chance I die. Sorry, the 2% chance I die over the 5% chance. If we die, it really messes up our plans. Like, it severely messes up our plans. I have to do it. On guard. Okay. It was only a 2% chance. But It was quite worrying. We have a our great-granddaughter has given birth, and we get to name the child. You shall be named... Oh, Bulgaro-Greek name. Wait a second. Oh, that's because it's her husband's culture. Oh. Well, in which case, you're going to be named an Orthodox name. You're going to be called Sebastian. Wonderful. Diplomacy perk unlocked. Grab ourselves some Franconian cultural acceptance. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I'd want. Embassies, I guess, is probably the best thing I could get. So let's go to one closer to embassies, because then we can get it. This guy's my new heir. Capitan of Hellas. Stolen keepsake. Who are the two people asking about it? My bodyguard, my bodyguard. Let's say we don't have time for this. I don't care which bodyguard has it. Can't have any nepotism there. Oh, increased quality complete. Yes, we've done yet another miracle. Cool. Clear grounds for legendary building. Yeah, I can do that, yeah. Let's see where it was suggesting. I have no baronies to do it in. Okay. Let's just have a look and see if I've got anything that doesn't have a So this one doesn't have one already. Yeah, so let's make this the temporary capital. Then we do the decision, which is this one. Now let's evangelize to the realm. Legendary shrine. Select a barony. I was wondering if I could choose like here, but no, I can't. Okay, I select this one. Right. Which one was it? That was this one. Right, and I previously had Arta. Yeah, as the capital. So let's move capital back to Arta. And now I can build yet another legendary shrine. Is it going to increase our life expectancy? I suppose, technically, yeah. Mission the legend artifact that we don't need, just because we can. And now we can convert some more of the realm. So, here's our realm. You can see we got little pockets of things that aren't the right religion. So a lot of this, a lot of this. Convert it. A lot of that converted, a lot of that converted. Not so much of this converted, but yeah. Little pockets here and there converted, which should, in theory, make it so that some of these disappear. Right, let's just go in here. That's just saying that we got a new artifact. And let's carry on towards the, yeah. Carry on towards the wedding. So, up here. Oh, what are these? Oh, that'll be the thing that I set up. I see. Yep, that makes sense. Hey, we lost incompetent tax collection in Paris. That's good. So that'll now make us more money there. It's probably nice, because it was almost certainly making us nothing. Yep. And then we got something. We got this thing. Oh, right, yeah. The city holding. We'll give that away to a local French noble. Any of these that I want? Any not horses? Yes. Alright, well, I'll go with that one then. We will once again be defender of the Orthodox holy site. Oh, and that means I have to go back in here again, right? Oh, I got a garden hermit. I increase my monthly learning lifestyle experience thanks to our garden hermit. What else do you do? Flatter dignitaries. Oh. Alright. I just want to click all the faces here. Cool. Seems good. Right, I think that's it. Carry on. I lost this thing. Hey, that lasted longer than usual. Okay. I can get well-fed travelers for 25% travel speed. Sure. We definitely arrived before January. That much is certain. And now we're here at the wedding, and I think it's time for me to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.